How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream, where today we're hopping back into Grounded 2. We're gonna have ourselves an awesome time. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're ready for another jump into the public test build, where today we're gonna be going through, working on our base a little bit more, getting some stuff organized. I've decided to go through and do some work and actually build myself up something that I'm proud of to live in, that we're going to be able to store more things throughout more updates than just the little tiny shack that I've been living in now for the better part of probably 6 months in Grounded 2. So, welcome everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. I'm great and happy to be back. So let's get into it right here. Let's go and get into the game. Let's see, where am I? I am here. Okay, how's it going, gents? How you doing? Tyler, Ben, great to see you. Horizon, welcome. Nima, Edgar, Mick, how you doing? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Here we go. All right, Mr. Cuddles, I'm coming back home, buddy. Just give me a second. Guys, I was going through doing some build testing earlier today. Made a couple videos for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed them. So we're going to go back home now, though. We got stuff to do. Nothing much. Oh, you know, I had a couple things going on this weekend. Some videos being recorded, some streams happening. I actually have a second stream that's happening directly after this one that I'm pretty excited for. And I honestly don't know the end time for that one. Normally I try to stream for anywhere between 2 to 3 hours. That one I don't know. We'll see, because that game is too fun. So you'll have to just wait and see. Is anyone else glitching through the floor? What do you mean by glitching through the floor? Like stuff glitching through the floor, or you glitching through the floor? Because my saves make it look like I'm going to glitch through the floor, but I don't actually glitch through the floor. Alright, let's get some stuff out of my inventory. Now, I did build up a couple more chests over here to start getting some more things out of my inventory, but there's still lots more chests that I'm going to need over here. Hightail stream after this. You are correct. Submit to Sir Sim. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. First things first, I would like to get a couple of silk rope going, because I need some silk rope to build this guy. I also need some pine needles to build it. This is my new marker. It's called the heraldic marker. Word's hard. Okay, other things that I did. I went and got a bunch of lingonberries because, yes. So I got a bunch of lingonberries. I gotta put my rust beetle stuff away. Let's see, I'm thinking bombardier beetle, rust beetle, ladybug, and potato beetle. And then my beetle stuff, I tend to have some larva stuff in here, but it won't be in there for too long because I want to make a larva chest. Have I played Portal? Yes, I've played Portal in the past. It is fun, but honestly, like, for me, it's like, I played it once, and it's one of those games like, all right, I did it, I'm done, I don't need to go back to it again, kind of games, right? It was a cool adventure. But yeah, it's one of those that I like, okay, yeah, that was fun. Okie dokie, I'm just gonna get all this stuff out of my inventory so I can start going over and gathering more things, maybe grab some stuff on the way. In fact, really quick, let me check. I don't think so. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Not a single acorn anywhere near me here. There's a couple up here, and then the rest of them are gonna be down here. Okay, all right. I probably can't sleep. Hey, Mr. Cuddles, ready to cuddle? Nope, can't sleep, enemies incoming. So, we'll make our way to our other base. We'll grab some stuff. We'll start transferring some stuff over here. We'll get some more clay on the way, and then we will start actually working on the base. So, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome back, buddy. Also, you keep having problems with the game. It's your game keeps crashing. Are you in public test build? If you have, or if you are, send your game via the file sharing to Obsidian. If you don't know how to do that, it should tell you on the portal. but it's gonna be important that you share what's going on with them, because it may be that your save alone is having a special issue that a lot of people are going to run into once PTS drops. You never know. So if you're having a lot of crashing, it's always good to reach out. You want to go? You like criticals? I like criticals. You like a lot of criticals? I like a lot of criticals. Yeah, you suck. I don't. Yeah, if you have, like, Christmas trees in your base, like Jensen was saying, if you have Christmas trees, they will break your game, just so you know. They're for some reason, they tried to say that they made a patch that fixed it. Sure, buddy. They tried. It's still broken, right? So... Okay, I really need more acorns so I can make more chests. I think I'm going to do some gear chests for right now. And I think that those gear chests, are going to look like this. I think I'm going to do armor and weapons.
A feat of miniature engineering now.
Ooh, I need one more sap. I'll run over here and grab it out of my sap collector that I have. You've only crashed once, and it was while loading into a save from the title screen, but that was a few days ago. I've crashed... mine's really weird, though, so I'll tell you guys about mine, because I crash about 3 times a day right now. But I'll be honest with you guys, my crashing is happening because I'm pressing my record button as I'm loading into a save, and it crashes my game. And I don't know how to, like... say, hey guys, I'm totally crashing because I'm recording with a third-party software. So hopefully that's not breaking your game too bad, I guess. Back and forth between that location and the Scarecrow Pumpkinhead. Our Orbweaver eggs broke and you can't find any in the normal spots. They moved the Orbweaver eggs. They're now in this area up here. Here, let me see if I can resource finder for them. Nope, I can't. But if I do this, you can see where all these Orbweavers are. The eggs are in here as well. So if you're looking for them, they're up here. All right, let's put this away, this away. That can stay, that needs to go. I'm going to put my bombs in this lower corner for now. Yeah, I'm happy to help, Sunder. I'm happy to help. They might be able to. It could just be something with the way that I'm loading into the game, too. So I honestly, I'm not even slightly worried about it, guys. Not even slightly. Like, it is what it is. Like, it's me loading into the game while doing something else on my PC instead of just letting the game load. And honestly, I firmly believe that that's on me. Man, that I hope that they fix, though. I really, really, really hope they fix that fast. Come on, Mr. Chick Cuddles. Come on. Get out of bed. It's time to go. Thank you. All right, let's go get our stuff. How you doing today? I was doing good, but you have disappointing news. Oh, that's no good. Sorry to hear you have disappointing news. Is there a new chest in this update? Because farming axe will make enough will take forever. I believe that the pine cone chest is new. I think that, let me see. I want to say that this chest for you, right here, the large storage chest, lint rope, pine cone pieces, and sap. is your new chest. And it is, I want to say, I'm not sure if it's just as big or just a little bit smaller than Axel's chest. It might be a little bit smaller than Axel's chest, but it is a new chest, and honestly, it's way easier to get stuff for because it's lint rope, pine cone pieces, and some sap, and that stuff is not hard to resource gather. Yeah, pine cone chest is 60, acorns 40 spots. Yeah, you're right. Have I found the orc drone? No, I have not. Be honest, I haven't been looking for it. I'm not on my mission yet to go find all the orcs and ogres yet. I'm not on that part of my mission plan yet, at least. I'm sorry, Mr. Ladybug. Crit, crit, crit. Crit. Crit, 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 crit. Yeah, no problem, Truth Among Us. Happy to help. Happy to help. Always been happy to help you guys out. That's kind of the way I was in Grounded 1, and it's the way that I want to be again in Grounded 2. Always kind of throwing a hand where I can, helping people learn more and more about the game. Let me get a couple lingonberry leather going. I'm going to get some berry leather going. I'm going to destroy this, because I don't care. Honestly, don't need it, so whatever. You know what? I'm even going to break this down because I really don't need this right now. And that'll make it so I can fix up a couple more chests. I don't need this guy right now, so I'm going to get rid of that. Don't need it. Not going to need it for a while. I might... Honestly, actually, I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know how we are going to... I don't know how we're going to hatch water buggies. Because if the buggy's got to be in the water, right? You can't just hatch a water buggy on land and just go, all right, pal, get to stepping, and have it walk back over to the water, right? So we're gonna need a new hatchery specifically for the water. Holy stuff. Okay, I need to bring a lot of this back over to my other base, but I'm gonna start off with some of the bigger things. Stuff to make it so I can repair stuff. Some of the rope. I guess a full stack of fuzz just in case. Actually, that's 2 full stacks of fuzz. And then let's see what else. I know I need these pine cone. I know those pine pieces I need. And then, I'm sorry, what? Oh, I see. Sorry. Muskie, I had to go back and read it. Sorry, but that is a huge bummer that they removed the water jug there. The water jugs, to me, they are invaluable. I love the water jugs. They're really, really good, and I'm happy that I have the one near my... In fact, I have 2 of them near my base. Mr. Tickles, I need you to go away. I'm going to go ahead and take Dan Antoinette out, please. And let me see, what do I got in here? No. I could bring my berries back over there. I could bring my goo. But I think I'm actually going to bring my smoothie mixer over there. And then what I will do in the meantime is I'm going to grab 1 set of armor. Grab this, bring it outside. Antoinette! Come hither, por favor! No, seriously, where the heck are you? Your buggy can't reach you here. How about here? Okay, thank you.
Could I get a ride?
Yes, please. Come here. Come here. Don't escape. You can't escape me.
Look at me, part of the colony.
You know, I know that they made it so they're not supposed to, like, hover around you all the time. But now I feel like, it's not only that they don't hover around you all the time, I literally feel like it doesn't want to be near me, like, ever. It's always trying to escape. It's like, nah, I don't want to be here anymore. See you later. It's like, no. No, I still need you. Alright, yeah. If you guys want to send pictures of your base and stuff to me, so that way I can see what you guys build. I love checking out your guys' build. You can go over to my Discord server, links in the description. You guys can send pictures over there. You guys can ask questions over there too about Grounded and things like that. And I will do my best to see them. I will say that I'm in the Discord about once a day right now. Because I do have family with little kids and work and schooling and all of that stuff. So I'm very busy, but I do try to get into the Discord at least once a day. Nah, fam, I'm out. That's it. That's exactly what the ant just said. My buggies are trying to walk on all the items you're trying to collect off the floor. Is that during or after public test build? Or before public, not after, before public test build. So is it during the public test or after it you've gotten into it? Because if it's before, I know that they updated it so they're not supposed to be in your face. During the public test? Really? Interesting. I didn't realize that there's sturdy marble shards right over there. Can I, you know what? You just make your way back over here whenever you have time. You go over there and just be silly. I'm gonna run over here. We're having the opposite buggy experience. It's kind of like out of body experience, but different. Okay, let's see. Let's put this down here. There we go. I'm going to put things away. I am going to finish that.
Miniature engineering, that one.
So that way I can come over here, set a custom marker on here, say that this is my house. Tell her it. We'll do white, like this tan color, because of mushroom bricks. So sure, that works. And then let's finish up this one. And I'm going to call this small bugs. And then I'm going to come over here to this one. Looks like I need a clover leaf. This one needs some sap. That one I need some stuff, and that one I need some stuff. Okay. Armor-wise, bam, bam, bam. Scorpion-wise, all is put away already. Spadar-wise, oh, that's small bugs. Spider-wise, we put this away. This stuff can go down here. That can go down here. This is going to go down over here, here, and then here. You go up there. Sure, like that. That looks nice. Beetle stuff. Can start to keep track of all of my different beetle parts that I have. Small bugs is going to be like gnats and aphids and stuff like that. Spider stuff. There we go. And then web. Don't drag the web outside of the game. It doesn't work if you do that. Okay. Have I played Hollow Knight? I own Hollow Knight, I believe. I don't know if I've ever played it. And I know that's probably weird. People are like, why? I will give you the same thing that I tell myself when I look at that, when I look at my game library and say, why haven't I played this? I don't know. I have no idea. I just have so much stuff and just never get around to it. Hey, how you doing? I'll be taking those. All right, and deposit that. You just watched a video of yours and noticed you were live. Were you able to stack bonus perks from sleek armor? Like if you use Potato Beetle Helmet and the Samurai Chestplate Fighter. Yes, you can stack the bonuses between them, but just be aware that if you do that, you're missing out on the set bonus, which is why a lot of people may be asking with my crit build that I did, why I didn't add Black Ant armor into my crit build, because it has critical repose, but honestly, guys, that has to do with perfect blocking, and if you look at the way that all the perks are synergizing in that build, it's set up for you to attack, not to perfect block. It's meant for you to keep attacking and keep attacking because you knock creatures back when you stun them, so it's not meant for perfect blocking, which is why I didn't put any pieces of Black Ant armor in there, in case you were wondering. They should add a lantern that could be attached to your buggy or character. Yes, I agree, and I hope that they do. Will you play it on Steam someday? Stream some other day? Maybe. I don't know. It depends. It really depends. Right now, I'm doing really like the things that, one, I think will work well on the channel, but two, more importantly, things that I will have fun with on the channel. And that's like a big thing for me, right? I got to make sure that if I'm going to do something, I'm going to enjoy doing it. Otherwise, it's a waste of your guys' time. It's a waste of my time. Nobody wants to sit here and watch me suffer playing a game. Well, maybe some people want to sit here and watch me suffer, but I would rather go through and play a game and have fun doing it, and have you guys enjoy watching me have fun playing the game, than not play it. Which, honestly, as much as I hate to say it, it's one of the reasons why I stopped making videos of me going through and playing New Game Plus on Grounded, because it got to the point where I was playing New Game Plus and suffering through the whole time playing it because everything was, like, all the bosses were so strong, and it was getting to be not fun, so I just all around stopped playing. Berries, that one needs sap. Hey, Fuggle. Just hanging out. When's the update coming out? Oh, for Xbox. You can get it right now in public test build through the Xbox Insider app if you have it. And if you don't have the Xbox Insider app, you can get it on the Xbox store. But if you're waiting for it to come out all the way, you just have to wait till the 27th. The 27th, so literally less than 2 weeks, and the game will be out for the update will be out for everybody. You'll be able to log in and play it. It's a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it so far, and I'm excited to see how many other people get to get in here and enjoy this game just as much as I am. You're gonna like it, I guarantee it. All right, leaf stuff. Sure, that's not a leaf stuff. That is. And yeah, so that'll be leaf stuff. And then I can also put like my plant fiber in there. And then I'm not sure with that stuff yet, but we're actually getting organized. Lady Antoinette, come to me. I should have called you lady, but it's fine. Get off of that. We need this. Thank you. Berries, berries, berries. Limes can now count as berries. In case you guys were wondering, I have decided limes are berries. And spiky burrs are also leaf stuff. I have decided. Can the snake eat you if you get in front of it by accident? Absolutely, and it loves to do it, so don't go in front of it. It loves to swallow you whole. Straight vor. Watch out for it. Okay, this guy goes in there. This is going to come over here for small bugs. We got to put this guy in there. I don't have my rope chest yet. That's okay. These are pumping out stuff. You're making the silk rope that I need. You have some more crude rope, which I need more of anyway. So we're going to make some more crude rope. You have my bricks, which I'm going to need here in a minute. You're my pumpkin bricks, which I actually don't need right now. I need my actual mushroom bricks, which are in here. That's armor. That's leaf stuff. That's leaf stuff. That can be considered leaf stuff, I guess. Ooh, actually, I have a decent amount of building material for foundations. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Milkweed tufts can go down there. Pine needles can go over there because that's considered a leaf now. Dry grass chunks, that goes down over there. Flowers can go right there, and good enough. All right, and then armor. Casa, Curris, and Greaves. I'm going to try to keep my armor somewhat organized and keep the 3 sets next to each other as much as I can. I'll have 1 slot extra, but oh well. All of this is good to stay in here, I guess, so that's fine. What do you think about pinch, butterfly helmet, snail shield? What else would you add? For if you're using the pinch whacker, if I was to add something, honestly, it would be, well, you said that you're using the butterfly helmet, so you're already using the snail shield. Something that's going to provide more stun. So I want to say it was... Which one was it? It was one of them. Which one provided the stun? I think it was the potato beetle stuff. When it was upgraded, it provided stun. So if you can get, I think that's right. I think it's the potato beetle stuff. So if you can get the potato beetle armor,
let's reestablish.
No, that's crushing damage. That's what that is. That's crushing damage. Sorry, that's wrong. That's wrong. Potato beetle stuff did crushing damage because I was thinking about doing a build with that earlier. I suppose you probably could just go for heavy armor and just go in for block stun. So blocking applies stun damage to target. You could do that because you already have the shield on, right? So maybe you just do a couple pieces of snail stuff. And then as for the your trinket, honestly, I think that the orc trinket, no, that reduces. I think, yeah, the volatile capacitor is going to up the amount of shock that you're doing. So I think that this might be another good one for you to add to that build. Do I know what the tier 3 bomb and grounded's called? Are you talking about this one? The Tang Banger? This is the tier 3 bomb, if that's what you're asking for. Great choice on not streaming. I'm not afraid of something being hard for me not to stream it. That's not what I'm worried about. What I'm more concerned about with streaming something like that is you guys not enjoying it, right? Or for instance, you guys not even knowing that I'm streaming it because YouTube just doesn't tell you. For instance, not like I tell people all the time, it's like, hey, I made a guide on combat for Hightail.
Farewell, my friend.
99% of the people that have come out and they're like, you did? And they go back and they watch it and they're like, oh, hey, that was actually a good video. It makes complete sense because we all know that that's broken right now. But most people are like, I didn't know you did that. Excuse me. I must borrow your snaky body for a moment. Thank you. Look at him.
This counts as research.
Look at him. He's so grumpy. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to stop for these because I need more toadstools so that way I can make up some more. That way I can make more bricks.
I'm sensing an elevated risk of heat stroke.
Stop it. Boop the snoop. I would enjoy doing that,
Or a crab.
except the problem that it would just swallow me whole. Or as Gollum says it, we eats it whole. I can't believe it's been 25 years that those movies have been out. So the stun shield build, honestly, like, the stun build in this game, just using the pinch whacker itself, especially now that you can upgrade them to increase damage and durability, honestly, like, it's disgusting. The only one that I would say that even rivals it right now when it comes to power is going to be my crit build that I put out today, and even that is a rare thing. I honestly don't know if, like, I know that it will do well. I don't know which one would win in the fight if you had the two of them, but I at least know that it would do well against it. But the pinch whacker build, the stun build with the pinch whacker, is still so absolutely broken. Absolutely, completely broken. Okay, let's see here. Bob.
Entomophagy is better.
That's not at all what I meant to do, but I did it anyway. Honestly, I don't need grass seeds. I'm not worried about that right now. Where are you? Come here. Come here. Hold this for me. Okay, thank you. Why my escape key wasn't working is beyond me. Don't say my pinch whacker is broken. That will get it nerfed. Say it's pinchy. There's so many people right now that are like, that are saying like, oh, don't get it nerfed, don't get it nerfed. Guys, they like, I'm not trying to like cast shade on it and stuff, but like literally it. If you look at it in this terms, I mean, let's take a step back. You are correct. It would really suck if they nerfed it. It really, really would suck if they nerfed it, because it is a fun weapon. And that's the thing. It's fun to play with the pinch whacker. What I am saying along the lines of that is I'm more concerned that people are going to get pissed off that the pinch whacker makes the game too easy, which is a thing. People will get mad that the game is too easy. May not be anybody here, but people will get mad that it's too easy. Nice. I still got super jumps. How do you get the new update? A couple different ways. One, you can go on to Steam, right-click on your game,
Let's reestablish
go
homeostasis.
to Properties, go to Betas, and then go to the drop-down and select the public test build. If you do not have Steam and instead you have the Xbox version of the game or the PC Game Pass version of the game, you will need to go to the Xbox Insider Hub app and find the public test build for Grounded 2 on there. And that is how you will access the update early. Otherwise, it'll be here on January 27th for everybody to play. No problem. Happy to help. Boing! That's what happens when you get too close. You see that? That's why we don't boop the snoot. Because that's what would happen. It's a grumpy snick. Bad Danger Noodle. Bad. You've been using the pinch whacker plus the bomb buckler, blistering boiler trinket, eye patch, sleek potato bug chest plate, and leggings, so you have high stun and sizzle buildup. That's not too bad. The only thing about like the difference between the sizzle buildup and the stun is that with the stun, nothing is really immune to stun, right? There's not a bug out there yet that's immune to stun. So having the stun ability, it keeps you safe, I guess, because you don't have to worry about things becoming immune to your attack damage or even resistant to your attack damage, where the you know what I'm saying, where the spicy damage, things can be resistant to your spicy damage. So just keep that in mind. Don't ask why I'm organizing it this way and spending so much time organizing. I myself don't even know why I'm spending so much time doing it that way, but I am. Speaking of the pinch whacker, there it is. You should call the snake Slurpee? No, I'm good. I think I'm gonna call it the Sneck, also known as the Danger Noodle or the Nope Rope. I do enjoy Nope Rope as well. Nope Rope is a good one. All right, what do you got in your inventory? We need that stuff. Probably not that. Yeah, that counts as leaf stuff. Yeah, we'll be. This needs to go in there. This can go in here through miscellaneous leaf stuff, I guess. You go down there. Because I'm not going to have very many petals, but I'll have a lot of these other things. Egg cords can count as leaf stuff, I guess. Sure. Why not? I think that's pretty good for everything else that I have. And now I have some stuff to throw into the grinders. Go, get those going. I'm gonna come over here. Any tips? Tips on what, may I ask? Did I miss something? How do you make words on the chest? I will show you. You walk up to chests. You open them, and then right here at the top, you have a button that you can click. If you're on controller, you switch over to it, and then you can go up and select it, and then you can put a name in there, and that is how you make names on chests. Wish to add something like the Termite King chestplate to from Grounded 1. Debuff builds were super fun. Yeah, default debuff bleh, builds were awesome. I still love my poison build from that game, even though it's not as great as it was. I still love it. I still love it to this day. Hello, Nope Rope. I am here for ride. Thank you. Appreciate it. Any tips on defeating Axel? You're really struggling right now. Okay, so this is a couple things that I would suggest that you do to help you out. One is go first and stock up on Lady in Red smoothies, because they are going to give you extra health. Okay. Next thing is you need to practice your dodging, not your perfect blocks, because Axel's more dodgy than perfect blocking. Okay. And then last thing that I would suggest you do, I know you, if you're not already on it, you should do it anyway. Even if you're on medium, switch your game to mild. Switch your game to mild while fighting them for the first time. Get used to the attack patterns and then switch it to medium if you're playing on medium. Because then you can get used to the attack pattern. Even if you can get them to the last part where you're just about to kill them, you can quit the game, reload into your save, adjust your difficulty, and try again. Those are all things that I think that are really going to help you. Does the actual chest hold more? I honestly can't. It stores 60, The large storage chest stores 60. So both store 60. So no, the actual chest does not store more than the large storage chest does. Okay, I need to bring... Did I bring all of my spider parts back over there? I did. Okay, so that's because I wanted that over there because I'm planning on using that to make repair glue. These as well. Because I need more repair glue. See ya. You'll try that. Just need one more spider venom from Axel because you're trying to make the Axel staff. You mean the Axel spear? You mean the spear? This? This is a spear, not a staff. But it is a very, 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 very good spear. But I will also say, in comparison, Rusty Spear, pretty freaking sweet too. Okay, let's see here. I don't need the goo for yet. I could bring my heels over there, but I don't think I need that yet. I think I need to bring more stuff to make repair glue. More stuff to build with. And why is this in rocks? Why is there a torch in rocks? What am I doing with myself? And, oh my lord, okay, here's more spider stuff. Hey guys, look, I found everything for Axel. Okay. Come here, dear Mr. Cuddles. I do require you to hold my stuff. Here we go. Hold all of that for me, please. Very good. You excited to see what this game's version of the Infected Broodmother will be in terms of difficulty, even though it'll probably be a while from now? Oh yeah, it'll be quite some time from now until we get like anything like that wild. And what I will say about that too is be prepared for it to be tier 5, right? So it's gonna hit really hard. I honestly, like, even with all the armors and stuff that we have right now, I am terrified for what's going to end up being tier 5 in this game. Honestly, because there is so many things that are going to end up hitting so incredibly hard already. Yeah, I am worried. And the fact we might have tier 5 bosses, the fact that we might have tier 4 things in the water and doing water combat at tier 4 terrifies me. I mean, at least spears work underwater. At least they did work underwater. So we'll have to wait and see. Because, I mean, you know, Axel's Talon Spear or the Rusty Spear being underwater gives us a huge boon. Because in Grounded 1, we did have the Rusty Spear, but we also had the Trident, which was kind of cool. But, I mean, even still, combat underwater was always kind of eh. I never really liked fighting things underwater. I mean, yeah, you had, you know, anywhere you can move, right? But you... Oh, that's another thing. How are they going to do dodging underwater, like dodge rolling? How are they going to pull that off? That should be interesting. I wonder. Is that glitch also happening for you? It makes it so you can't sleep. Yes, that is happening to me. There's no way to get it for me in the quest that I need to buy something with raw science through the quest and the raids aren't happening. Yeah, so if you want the raids to happen in the garden area, you need to have a base in the garden area, not down here. You won't have your raid down here. You have to have it up in the garden area, because if you're down in, as they call the picnic area, right? Or the ceremony area, whatever you want to call it, you've already turned off all the orc transmitters over here. So you have to go where the orc transmitters are not on, especially if you've done the mixer. I haven't done the mixer in the greenhouse because I want to create that ability for me to go and get the stuff up there, the raw science. There we go. Start putting some of the stuff away. Like these weapons and armor that I have. Alright, axle gear. There we go. This is northern gear. Northern. This is for that helmet. That's not in here currently. Oh yeah, it is. There it is. And then this is ladybug gear. I'm still sad about the ladybug helmet. Even to this day, still sad about it. Definitely don't prefer it over what the ladybug helmet used to look like. Ladybug helmet before was my favorite looking weapon in the game. Or favorite looking armor in the game. Yeah, sit there, talk about a helmet, and then call it armor. That's good. Spears, specialty spears, swords, daggers and sickles. And then I guess I could do shields down here. And then staves. I don't know. Sure. We'll just line those on that side, maybe. I don't know. Shield. You put chests and stuff, but not only walls or anything, because I was going to wait for it to come out to build stuff like that. Should you do it now? It depends on where you're wanting to build. Scott Rick, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. I'm trying to build... You're trying to build you posted today, and you love it. You do! Oh, I'm happy that you enjoy it. I'm happy that you love it. I really, really, really get a kick out of it, and I was hoping that everybody else would too. So I'm really happy to hear that. And thank you for coming by and telling me that you enjoyed it, because that kind of stuff puts a smile on my face. So thank you. Okay, let's see. All of that's set up. Can I put my mushroom bricks into... Can... There we go. A lot of your items are gone in the box. Will they come back? That's a good question. I don't know. I know that I was talking to Milton last night, and he said that he lost all of his trinkets, all of his like unreplaceable trinkets, all of his specialty weapons that he once had, and he lost a bunch of other stuff as well. And he had to restart his game to get it to come. Like, he had to go back and undo the public test build, load his save, pre that in order to get them back. And I'm scared that that's... Oh, that is nice. Just saying, that's nice that you can still do it and it doesn't increase the repair cost. That's good. I do like that. But yeah, you said that you had to do that. Honestly, I'm not sure. I didn't lose any chests. Knock on wood. I didn't lose any chests, but... what are your thoughts on the creepy cricket hybrid? What creepy cricket hybrid? What makes the... Okay, so if you're wondering why I use the daggers over the icicles, especially for my build that I did, two things for it. One, you cannot put an additional effect onto the icicles, okay? You can put an additional effect onto the Wolfsbane daggers when you upgrade it. So you can put spicy, ice if you want ice, if you want fresh attacks on there. You can put the sour attacks on there, or you can just make them stronger. But two, and the more important part of why I didn't do it, is the critical percentage. The critical percentage is lower on the icicles than it is on the Wolfsbane daggers. So that's why I did it that way, because it's all about critical. It's still in public test, Scott Rick. We got a couple more days. You got about another week and a half. You heard Ground is going to add a cricket hybrid. It's black with red eyes. That's wild. I have no idea anything about that, but that's wild. Still can't freaking sleep. Dude. It's like I need to go up there, build something just so I can be attacked. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to go up there. I'm going to build a single wall. I'm going to build a friggin' brick wall just so I can be attacked. Give me, you know what? I'll build a pumpkin wall. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go up there and we're going to build a pumpkin wall just so I can be attacked. And then maybe I'll be able to sleep. Show the map, please. What about it? What part of the map are you wanting to see? So just curious, if I build a base, the raids will start happening right in the garden. They should. Bed and a wall. Fair. Fair. But I'm going to do this. That's what I'm going to do. Take this. Come over here. And use this. Set my respawn point. Come over here. Destroy this. Really? The whole point was so I didn't have to go and gather things. Fine. I'll just take my backup. Freaking leaves fell right through my foundation. Bye, I guess. Yes, it's a lot bigger. It is quite a bit bigger, actually. I'll show you. All of this here, all of this is new. Coming down this way and coming all around here. And then all of this is new. So it's the largest update to any Grounded game ever. It's bigger than the Doom and Shroom. It's bigger than the Hot and Hazy update. It's bigger than the 1.0 update from Grounded when they added Underneath the Shed and all of that. And, you know, Castle Moldork and all of that. It's bigger than all of that update. It's by far the largest expansion to Grounded yet. And the fact that they added technically 12 bugs to the game. I walked the wrong way. Well, actually, it's way more than 12. It's way more than 12 because technically we have additional angry bugs, we have additional orcs, we have additional neutral bugs, and we have ogres. So technically we got like 20 some new bugs. So yeah, biggest update to date. Your spicy Coltana fell through a wall and you can't take it out? That does suck. I am sorry to hear that. All right. I don't know how to fix that for you. I need an LG. Son of a... Fine. 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 Try me. I'll do it the good old-fashioned way, and I'm gonna have a single freaking grass wall.
Little elbow grease and ingenuity,
Now,
as Grandpa says.
Now if I can find grass up here. Yeah, there we go. What new bugs did we get that are different from Grounded 1 in the update? We got rust beetles, upgraded version of a bombardier beetle. We got potato bugs instead of ladybird beetles. So ladybird beetles are probably going to end up being tier 4. We got 2 different versions of earwigs. We got a cricket and a woolly aphid. What are the ogres? The ogres are something with the story. I would love to tell you, but they are definitely something with the story. And I have been asked to kindly stop spoiling... what was the words that they used? Stop spoiling the damn story sim. Yes, those were the words that they used. So, I have been asked, so I will stop. For now. I have to do it the good old-fashioned way because the game is mad at me for whatever reason for not having a base over here or whatever. So I'm just going to make a micro base over here and tell them, come and get me. Because it'll take me 2 minutes to do. Because I'm just using grass blades. Oh yeah, there's story in the test server. Oh yeah. I mean, they have to test all the aspects, right? I mean, you can't just go, okay, here's some parts of the game. You have to test the whole thing. Because, like, imagine this, right? They go and put it in the public test build. The bugs work great. The map looks great. But then they go to load up the story itself. And it absolutely takes a crap, breaks the whole game, and then the update's completely unplayable. They have to put the... they have to put it into the game. Have I got the tangy... Yes, I've gotten Sour Sensation. That's the name of it, by the way, in case you were wondering. It's called Sour Sensation. And it now says Sour Sensation. They did fix that. But, here, I'll show you. Boop. Sour Sensation. But they didn't fix the descriptor underneath it. It still says invalid 75 game/perks. Yeah. They're getting there. Dude, they got so much that they're trying to do. Like, being a guy who helps develop stuff, let's just say that, for my job, I know the whole rigmarole of pushing out updates for software, and I can only imagine a game is 700 times worse. And then when you have an entire audience constantly like, this is broken, fix it right now, this is broken, fix it right now, I can only imagine the stress. Where would you recommend me build my next base? I already have a pretty big one. It's near where your first base was. I'm just, it's just upon the big old rock behind it. Where should you build your next one? That's a good question. I would almost suggest that you should go through and start working on like a base that's somewhere centralized in the middle of the map, because we are looking at getting updates that are going to be starting to go after, because like the garden, right? The garden's great, and it's all this area and beyond the statue. But we still have all of this, and not to mention, you know, I can cover my map with almost an entire gray area of part of the map that they haven't finished yet, right? Now, I have a base over here, and this isn't a terrible spot. But still, there's still so much more to go on down here that I think like a base that's kind of over in this area, maybe either on these rocks over here, maybe near this guy right here. Just be careful of the wolf spider and stuff, but if you're pretty far into the game, you should be good. Riley, thank you so much for subscribing. Do appreciate that. Build a base on top of the Burgle statue head. Oh my lord. Could you imagine trying to get up there? Like every time you want to go home, you have to go through the entire lab to get up there? That just sounds like pain. Hey, Mr. Potato Beetle, I'm gonna say this now. My bad, dude. Didn't mean to drop an entire weed on you. Base in the scarecrow head, it's massive. Once again, another one. Great idea, bad to commit to. Great idea, bad to commit to. Holy crap. That scared the crap out of me, which did exactly what I wanted it to do. But also, Scottrick, thank you so much for being a member for so long. Holy crap, that's like 4.5 freaking years, dude. That's awesome. Or 4 years. Math hard, but still. Holy crap, dude, that's forever. Thank you for the support.
bound to break eventually.
Dang you, light! Helios, champion of the sun? No? No one? Joel, thank you so much for following over on Twitch. Sorry it's dark, guys. My lamp broke, and it's inevitably always dark in this game. I'm on your headphones and it made you jump. Oh, jump scared yourself. Ooh, you hate to hear it. Also kind of awesome. Okay, let's see here. I need some sort of light over here. That's dry grass chunks. That's dry grass chunks. Those just suck, so. Sure. Alright, I need 5 more grass planks, and then we will be done with our base over here. And then we can, you know, hope that we'll be invaded at some point. It's probably going to have to wait till the next day for me to be invaded. How much base do you have to make for the game to be satisfied? I have no idea. That's what I was wondering. I'm over here just throwing out this big old base now. Just keep on building over here, waiting for something to happen, and nothing has happened yet.
A feat of miniature engineering, that one.
Oh, is it because this is outside? Hold on. There. Am I safe now? Is it cozy enough? No? Alright, whatever. Maybe I'll leave and they'll come and attack because I left. Do you think when a hammer reaches max, do you think we'll be able to destroy metal and make metal tools? Tools? No. Weapons? Maybe. There are no tools. Actually, that's a lie. There are tools in the game. 1, we have the Omni tools. But 2, we have, if you have the Founders Pack, load! We have these guys right here. Nope, nothing there. There they are. The good old weapons. Good old stuff. Although I'm a little confused on why this one... No, that one's fine. Why this one... No, never mind. I'm not confused. I'm not confused at all. We're good. I was just being a dunce. Like how it's Grounded 1 where you have to build a workbench because in Grounded 1 you didn't have a workbench for payback bugs to attack. I think they went after workbenches. You think I have to build a workbench? Alright, we'll build a workbench over there too. Why not? Those aren't Founders items. Those are just for playing. Oh, duh. Wait, aren't they? No, you're right. You're right. I'm not. You're right. I'm not. Right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Forgot about the algae that you need in order to make the pumpkin bases, so that kind of irked me a little bit. Let's do this. I want to start making a little bit of a crafting room over on this side. So I'm thinking of expanding this out this way and giving myself a wee bit of a hallway that comes off of it, and then like a room that's kind of something along these lines, just a wee bit bigger. I would have loved to make this curved, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Because for some reason we don't have curved mushroom walls. Even though, like, if you go back to any mushroom building, there was always at least one curved mushroom wall, but for some reason we don't have them. I don't know why. I could do a double... I could do, like, a double hall. But I think I want to do this. And then do something that's like a double window or something that's right here. and then maybe like a doorway in here. Even though I technically don't need this, I just love this door. I love these doors. These doors look so good. Like, look at that. It just looks so good. So, like, I love the Hobbit look. Don't get me wrong. I do love me some Hobbits. But we also have a Hobbit door. Don't worry. They didn't get rid of it. That's just a pumpkin door now. See? Boom. Which is way more Hobbit than the last one. Just saying. The hot tub isn't in yet. No. I think, isn't it at tier 5 comfort? Bro. That's my base, bro. What do you know about getting stun locked while you're getting critted? What's up? You suck, I don't. Putting your stuff into my boxes. I'm not even holding it. That's how much I don't care about you right now. Let's repair this stuff. Okay, or not. Let's repair this. Break in my base. What did I do to you? I didn't do nothing. Well, like, you know, kind of invaded your territory. Kicked the crap out of you. But even still, my base. Thank you. Pumpkin structure stronger than the mushroom ones. Yes, it is stronger than the mushroom ones. That guy was attacking the wrong base. He sure was. That door is aesthetically pleasing. Yes, both of them are. That scorpion came 2 times in one day. Good farm for gold cards. Yeah, I hope so. I don't think I have the gold. Do I have the gold card for scorpions? For the good old Scorpeno? Sure don't. Sure freaking don't. Not on any of them. Really? Not on any of them. I've killed 30 of them. 36 of the juniors. And 106 of the scorpionlings. Still, no gold card. 106. And you guys are wondering, hey Sim, why don't you have yoked blows? Let's see, what else we got in here that I've killed a lot of? Let's see. Ants, 117. 32 ladybugs. 28 cockroach nymphs. I've killed a whole whopping 1 black worker ant and it hasn't given me the gold card yet. Completely pissed. Game's broken. Oh, the Founders Decor items have an F in their corner, so they show they're special. Would you prefer the look of the pumpkin or the mushroom bases? Definitely the pumpkin bases. But pumpkin is just very hard to get together. So what I'm doing is I'm building an inner castle with the mushroom stuff. And then I'm building an outer castle that's going to have my gate and stuff like that. And like towers and things in it that are made specifically out of pumpkin. So that's how I'm doing it. The spiderlings. I thankfully got the spiderlings. That one I got. 64 Orbeaver Juniors, though. I didn't get that one. 97 mosquitoes. Still no gold card. Love it. All right, let's see here. I need more clay. So I got 1 spot there, 1 spot there. I think I got another spot over there that probably respawned. And then I'm going to go out and get some more so I can finish up making my crafting room. Hey, I wanted that. That would have been really cool if I could have that. Not have it launch across the park. That would be really awesome. Thanks, bro. You hope we get the armor from the mysterious person we fought at the end of the game because the armor would probably be one of the best armors. It does. It is a pretty sweet looking armor. Not gonna lie, it is a pretty sweet looking armor. I do really, really like that armor set. It's pretty damn good. Alright. Yes, you are correct. Pumpkin walls and snake roofs for super orange base. I wonder... I bet you someone could do it. I don't know if I could, but I bet you somebody could do it. They could turn the pumpkin base materials into a pumpkin. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can use them to build yourself a pumpkin house and live in a pumpkin. Just to let you know, you were trying to grind for gold card mutation, and I'm at 18 gold cards, still don't have the mutation. Yeah, I've, for a while, like, when this first came out, I was, thinking, I was like, I'm gonna grind for gold cards and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I literally decided that I can't be bothered and that I'll get them when I get them. I was like, you know what? It's not worth me sitting here going through killing 900 scorpions to trying to get a gold card when I could just enjoy the game, play it the way I want to play it, and when I get them, and that's going to be really cool, and it's going to be like a special thing, because I wasn't trying. What's the strongest structure in the base? I know you had the defense walls and burr in the last game. So, in this game, strongest walls are the pumpkin walls right now. You have burr floors, but pumpkin is the strongest. We'll probably get the cement walls back. If I was a gambling man, I'd say we're probably going to get cement walls back, but it will probably be later on that we get the ash cement, because it's probably going to be a tier 4 building, but it can't get much stronger, because if you look at the strength of the pumpkin walls, it's already almost maxed out compared to the mushroom walls. And even going back to the grass walls, right? I mean, the pumpkin walls are so much stronger. So...
Perhaps not the best.
Oh, I was right next to a anthill. I'm like, what the heck? Oh, stop moving away from me. Come on. Come on. Quit just standing there. We got places we gotta be. Stop standing around. Any minute now. You can do it. Frickin' lazy bug. There you go. I think they're going to add the roly-poly back. If so, do you think it'll be a tier 4 or tier 5? Probably tier 4 armor. And yes, I think we're going to get the roly-poly back. It honestly, like, going... If you honestly think about the game itself, other than the bosses, having all of the OG bugs come back just makes sense. Other than the infected stuff, because we know that that's not really in the game, right? But... Which we could, but it's probably not. So... If you think about it like that, there's so much opportunity for them to add all the other stuff back that we didn't had before, just with an upgraded version of it. A little bit of upgraded artwork, a little bit of upgraded attack moves. Because, like, even the mosquito itself, right? Mosquito, it got a little bit of updated artwork, but it didn't change all that much when it comes to the actual fighting style of the mosquito. And I don't think that they really needed to change much to it because it was good. Same thing goes for, like, ants and stuff. You don't really need to change up the way that the ant fight goes. You know what I mean? It's still good. Well, I mean, I could see a roly-poly buggy working. If they wanted a more tanky buggy. But if I had to pick a buggy that I wanted to add that was outside of what we already, like, know that we have, ladybugs, ants, spiders, I would take the Black Ox Beetle because the rush ability and the tankiness of the Black Ox Beetle is really, really, really good. And I'd like to see that in this game. Get crapped on, bro. Get to and make a roly-poly bike. Oh, God. Those poor roly-polies, dude. Could you imagine them sitting there constantly rolling across the yard like almost dead, more or less? Oof. Alright, while I'm right here, I'll grab some more stuff. I ran over here for clay, but I'm already, like, pretty much here, so I'll grab a couple more things for the base. Let's see. Oh, I never researched the firefly shell. It's just been sitting in that chest the whole time, unresearched. Skills. That's what I have. Skills. Yay, 30 more raw science. Thanks. Burgle protocols. Okay. 1600 raw science. What can I get? Hey, January treats is only 250. I think I wanted to do pine cone ribs because that's where I wanted to go for my ribs for my castle. I was thinking pine cone, but I need 2,500 raw science for that, and I only have 1,600. I think I might just have to hold off because I need more raw science is what I need. And my challenges are craft rusty armor and craft a cricket loot bow, which I might have everything I need. I need a lingonberry leather. That's what I needed. You know what? This is what we'll do. Because I'm making my production space over there, I'm going to take those with me. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to build up. I'm going to build my drying racks over there so I can make my lingonberry stuff. But I need to do one more thing because I want to make the cricket bow. Which, if I need the cricket bow, I want the cricket legs. Cricket legs. I think I might need cricket parts too. We'll grab those just to be safe. I can look, actually. I should be good. What's the 5th mutation for combat abilities? Right here? That's, the bow ability, Bardic Inspiration. Nice chill stream. Happy to come across it. Well, thank you. We're just hanging out, chilling. It's what I do.
Favorite new mode of transportation.
We got almost an hour left on this stream, and then right after this one, we're kicking off with another one that I'd love you guys to come and hang out with me over there. It'd be an absolute blast to have you guys hanging out over there, too. How do we get it? I have no clue. I haven't been able to figure it out yet. As soon as I know how to unlock it, everybody will know. In the last game, it was fighting the Wasp Queen. That's how you got Bardic Inspiration. But the Wasp Queen isn't in the game. So I don't know. Unless she's somewhere, you have to unlock her. And maybe that's what you have to do. Maybe maybe they added an event and I don't know about the event. And the Wasp Queen is in the game. because like that's how you unlock the wasps last time, was by going through and destroying wasp nests. But I don't know. Harry Hiker, thank you so much for subscribing. No, I'll still be on YouTube. I'll still be on YouTube. I've tried to stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and yeah, I can do it.
Speed of miniature engineering.
But like, I don't know. It gets confusing for chat sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just streaming. I'm gonna end up streaming Hightail after this, because I have been dipping my toes into that game per se, and have been enjoying everything that I have done so far. So I would like to play it a little bit more. That is still my weapons chest. There we go. You go there. You go there. You go up here. You think the game looks really good, but it's not on Steam? It has its own launcher, which, like, coming from the guy who has 5 game launchers that I use, it was like, whatever. Because, like, I have, what do you call it? I have launchers for World of Warcraft, EverQuest, Ubisoft, Steam, and Epic Games right now. So I was like, okay, another launcher. Now I have 6 because I have Hightail. And Hightail's worth it. I will tell you that. I really enjoy Hightail. I really, really, really have been enjoying Hightail. And I'm hoping to try to shift some of my audience to enjoying Hightail as well. No, it's not a free game. I think it's $20 for Hightail right now. And it uses the Hightail launcher. It has its own launcher. Like, I can't even show you guys right now. I don't have my desktop up. I can't pop it up for you, but it has its own. Craft the ball. I can't. I need to get a lint. I gotta go get some lint really quick so I can craft it. But thank you for the reminder. But yeah, I gotta go get some lint. So let me do this. I'm gonna put this on. Beep. I'm gonna come over to Flying Bugs, and I'm just gonna drop my cricket stuff in here. Even though crickets don't really fly, they're just... Actually, that's supposed to be large bugs. Big bugs. Crickets are big bugs. Big old bug. So you go in here. Yes. And that also doesn't go in here. That's just a random eye patch. Does large stem pallet work for you because you can't seem to be able to... No, it does not work for me. It's built here, but here, look. There we go. There was my depositing. It doesn't work yet. It's bugged. And it's a huge bummer because that palette is really, really awesome. Not gonna lie, I like Surrounded and Far Gone better than Hightail if you play... I haven't played either of those. But... So, for me, like... I don't know. I had a buddy of mine who was doing some stuff, actually, with the Hightail folks. If you guys have ever seen the channel Legacy Gaming. Legacy Gaming, they make some great videos. Some friends of mine from a couple years ago, back I did a really big Thankmas live stream. And I raised an absolute killing amount of money. I think I was like rank 7 on the entire Thankmas page for that year. and I did really, really awesome. And I had some of the folks from Legacy Gaming join. I had Cade from ImCade join. I think at that point, I know I had, man, there was a bunch of people that ended up coming to that stream. I was playing with some of you guys on the stream where you guys were joining into the game and we were rocking stuff. We were building things. I had a whole like hide and seek thing figured out. Oh, I think Jade was there too. I had a whole hide and seek thing figured out. I had a whole like Halo map built for me to do PvP stuff in. Like, that was a wild stream. I'm here for Lint. That's what I'm here for. I gotta remember that.
10 legs total. For a crab.
So satisfying to watch all the organization. Yeah, I want to keep my stuff organized so that way I can come back to my base and just like put it away and then go back every now and then and just give everything a quick reorg instead of like instead of constantly having to like, where's this and where's this and I need to find a spot for this and then I need to put this over here. And it's like that. I did that a lot in Grounded 1, and honestly it was more irritating than anything else for me. And there are some people who are like, Sim, just organize your stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but I have so much, because like I had played Grounded 2 or Grounded 1 for years before I played before I started organizing stuff. I was just throwing stuff into boxes because it was so much make video, make video, make video, make video, make video, you know? So where was the ranger station? Near the cup? Near the cup? This ranger station? Or this ranger station? Near the cup? What cup? What cup are you talking about? Ranger station over here, fire post. Ranger station, park bench. Pine Hill. Trash bags. Turn on wide interaction while... What are you talking about? What the heck are you talking about? You're talking about wide interaction. What? What? I'm so lost. I'm sorry. You said something and I don't know what the heck you're talking about.
This counts as research, right?
It's inaccessibility. I have never once done this. Wide interaction. When this is enabled, you can interact with nearby objects even without looking directly at them. I mean, I'll give it a try. Oh crap, I don't have the right trinket on. Give me your gold card. Ow! Nice crits. Nice crits. Nice crits. Nice poison and crits. Okay. I would like to get a little bit more lint. So let's go over here. We'll see if this wide interaction works. Oh, that does work. Oh, that works way better. Oh, that's phenomenal. I mean, I just still lost 3 of it, but that's still way better. Thank you. On Xbox app on PC, you still go and find the Xbox Insider Hub and install it. And then it's in there. 19 rope, I think that's going to be enough for right now. That's not a ton, but I think it'll do for now. I need to turn off that because I will forget that it's on and irritate myself. Keith, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Let's see, what else we got? You installed it on the Insider app and restarted your PC and everything, but it's still not in it. Really? You got all your lint on the picnic table? That's also not a bad place to get lint. I just knew that there was the gloves were like right by this base, which is why I went over there. But I got way more than I thought I was going to. I thought I was going to get like 5. Because when those things fall, they just like tumble away so fast, and they're so small. I don't understand why everything, like, you cut up the feather pieces and the feather pieces are like this big for you, but then you cut up the lint, which is this big old pile of lint in front of you, and then you get like itty bitty little, like, yeah, I digress. Should I make my crafting room larger? I feel like that it's not long enough, right? I feel like that. The other problem I have is I have to move all my storage into the middle of my crafting room, right? So if I do that, I think I'm going to need to go one more wider on the crafting room because the storage has to be in the middle of the crafting room because you use all of the crafting stations from your storages, right? So I have to make it bigger, I think. It just started working? Nice! Good, I'm happy you got it. I think I'm going to go one wider on each side because I'm going to go for a decent sized crafting room because down the middle till about here, I'm going to have chests that are going to have all my stuff, and then all the crafting stations are going to be on the sides. So that way I can just crap out in items that I need.
Speed of miniature engineering, that one.
The lint pieces were bigger in the first game. Agreed. Stream lag. I'm not seeing anything on my side, so I would double check your stuff. I should be good. I'm not saying, like, I'm infallible and that it can't happen, but I would be able to tell you guys right away if there was some sort of issue with my connection to YouTube, because I, in the past, historically, have issues when it comes to my PC not liking to connect to YouTube servers for whatever reason. It's one of the reasons I spent so long trying to get everything figured out for streaming again. It's all weird. They shrunk the pine cone pieces too. Yeah. They shrunk a bunch of stuff. They moved things around. They adjusted some of the looks of stuff. They're just trying to optimize the game. I get it. I hope that they do come through and, like, take the community's recommendation to make those lint pieces a little bit larger. Because it's like, how do you take a piece of lint that's this big and make a piece of rope that's this big? You couldn't put that tiny piece of lint onto the spinning wheel. So I don't know how what their plan is, but I hope that they do fix that. Come, Anthony. Or not Anthony, Mr. Cuddles. We need more stuff. No,
Way
Thank
less
you.
scary
We
from
need
up
more
here.
clay, so we must go and get the clay. No, I'm not able to get the large stem pallet to work. I've tried all sorts of stuff. I've tried moving it. I've tried destroying it, rebuilding it. It does not work. I don't know why. It's a bug. But yeah, it doesn't even let you interact with it other than pick it up and put it down. It looks nice. Does that count? It looks nice. Ready? Gold card. Oh. One can hope, right? All right, where am I going? I'm going over here. No, I'm not. That's the fire pit. Where the hell am I going? I need to go down here. Literally run in the wrong direction to try to find... Don't start with me. To try to find what I'm looking for. Need more clay. Whee! So, I will have to say this. Like, when I first got the spider buggy, I was like... Eh. I still wanted to ride around on my ant, right? But now, like, I couldn't live without my good old buddy here. I love this guy. Honestly, I really like the spider buggy now, and I hope that you guys get a lot of use out of it. I have to say, like, fighting-wise, the ladybug buggy is pretty awesome. But I, like, absolutely despise moving on the ladybug buggy. It is quite literally the worst. Because it's so slow. How's that? 3 in a row? There's 4. Dude, not even a chance. I hope they add repair glue for the scorpion. I really hope they turn scorpion parts into repair glue. I will have 7,000 repair glue. And I need all my larva spikes. And if you guys have larva spikes or don't, go get them because you can turn them into plating and you have a lot more armor to upgrade now. You do miss the aphid slippers and the mutation on the first grounded to make you go super fast. Yeah. Yeah, but we have buggies now to go super fast, right? So I get what you're saying, but we have ways around it now, but I get it. There we are. This is what I was looking for. Are you not using the new armor on purpose? Because you see I'm using the Mantis one. Yes, I am not using the new armor on purpose. Couple of different reasons. One, the build that I'm using is absolutely terrifying to everything else in the yard but me. 2, it's my favorite looking armor. I really, really, really like the way that this one looks. And then 3, I don't particularly care for the perks that are on the other armor. The Ranger armor is not all that awesome for me. And then I'm not a wizard in this game. I have tried to be a wizard in this game, valiantly gave it my all, and I suck at being a wizard, so I'm not a wizard. And then the fighter stuff is okay, but still, once again, it's not really my play style anymore. I'm more of a dual wield kind of guy, and yes, we have, like, the black ant armor, and I could technically use the black ant armor, but I don't, like, the critical repose, it's okay. It's okay. But I still prefer the set bonus for this one, plus the gas mask that it comes with, so I don't have to worry about where I'm going and what I'm fighting. And the fact that now when I have it on sleek, I also have Mithridism just always on. It just makes this armor too good for me to want to put something else on. running around like Dash from The Incredibles. There's a movie I haven't sat down and watched in a while. You've seen people saying that the entire game's developed around the buggies? Maybe the map, but not the game. Like the story? Yeah, the story's in there and they talk about it. And they make it so you need the buggies to progress, but that doesn't mean the whole game's made around them. But it is a huge part of the game. I will say that, but I don't think the game is made around them. Will I ever use the $30 you pay for the custom skins? I did not pay $30. I think the Founders Pack was... Wasn't it like 10 bucks or something like that? And honestly, I didn't get the Founders Pack for the skins, the 3 skins that we could use. Right here, I didn't get it for any of these, and I did run around for a while in the Rogue armor. I will say that. I didn't get it for that. I got it for the art book. I'm big on collecting art books and soundtracks for games. I like doing it. I've always liked collecting them. So that's why I got the Founders Pack, is because I knew I was going to get that. That's it. There wasn't any rhyme or reason to it other than that. I just like it. I like the Founders Pack for the art book. So when I saw, hey, you get it by doing this, I'm like, I'm in. Because, like, I have a bunch of stuff from Grounded already, from Grounded 1. And because that game was such a huge impact on my life. And now Grounded 2 is falling right into that pattern as well, becoming a huge part of my life. Where, you know, I'm able to make the videos that I'm making and, you know, do the challenges that I'm doing and hang out with all of you guys, spend the time that I'm doing to you know, actually make decent quality videos and stuff like that, and changing up the way that I was doing things compared to how I used to do them, so that way my videos are a little bit more coherent and a little bit more informational, not so much just off the gun, this looks cool, so let's make a video on it. You know, it just, I feel like that Grounded and Grounded 2 is a big part, so that's why another thing I was like, you know what, I'll put the money in there for the Founders Pack because I like it, you know? The game is 30, Founders is 10, both together at 4. Yeah, I thought that's right. I don't know if you know, but it's a YouTuber called Milton. He was saying he's concerned that the game's developing. Oh, yeah, I know Milton. Me and him are buddies. Yeah, I know him. I know a lot of the YouTubers for Grounded, because I've been doing it for a while. You know what? Do I have anything to repair my torch over here? I can use repair glue to repair my torch? Game on, dude. Base location? Underneath this bench. That's where my base is at. It's a great place for a base. I really like it. I think it's worth it. I think you guys should check it out. It's a nice, big, flat, open area. But it is one of the new locations, so I'm hoping I don't lose anything, but still, I like it. One of my streams got you into Grounded 1? Nice. That's really awesome to hear. You know, it's little things like that. Like, it was so impactful to me the first time that I was sitting there streaming Grounded, and somebody came up to me in the chat, and they're like, hey, I just wanted to let you know that this video, you showing me how to get this, I don't remember what it was, but the first time that it happened, and like, hey, I really appreciate that. I was looking forever for that. It made every single video that I was doing worth it. I was like, holy crap, I'm helpful. That's really awesome. And from then on, it's like, You know, what guides can I do? What builds can I do? All of that. Because I just want to help people out. I get a kick out of it. I need more mushroom bricks because I want this room to have a second story to it. And I'm going to need more mushroom bricks for that. Because I'm thinking... I am thinking... Ooh. Ooh. Or ooh. Or ooh. Okay, but... Okay, never mind. I get it. I get it. Never mind. I want to do pine half walls. Do I want to do pine half walls here in the middle? I could do pine half walls. That might give it a little bit of aesthetic. That could work. Gives a little bit of flavor behind where my chests are going to be. Then I could have, you know, spinning wheels, grinders, ovens, my cookery, maybe a second cookery. Some lights back here. You're waiting for the bird at the spawn location so you can try to peep it. Nice. It's a shame they didn't put double doors in the game. We used to have, which I think we still do, actually. Yeah, we do. We have, the palisade gates. That's kind of like a double door. I used to use those for double doors back in Grounded 1. Alright, thanks for hanging out. Talk to you soon. Okay. It's the curve. Oh, the curved mushroom doors we used to have? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Those were awesome. See, that's the thing. I don't know why they didn't put those in. I think maybe we just don't have them yet. And, like, they just didn't make it into what was being built. Because, like, we have curved bases, right? We have curved bases. I just don't know why we don't have curved mushrooms or curved pumpkins. Maybe they didn't put the curved mushrooms in because the artwork for it wasn't done yet? Oh, it's bow time! Yes! It's bow time! Victory! Thank you for reminding me. Jeremy, thank you so much for subscribing. Yes! Bow time for it to just go directly into the chest. Because you have to make that bow for one of the quests. Let's see, that should put me... That's probably going to put me at 2,400 raw science. Isn't it? Isn't it? Aren't you? 2,300. I need 2,500 for my friggin... Ugh. Okay. And I can't even do the last quest because I need sour... Well, no, I can make sour globs. I can make sour globs, so I can do it. The lack of raw science up in the garden area is killing people, especially me. Because, like, running around up there, there's no raw science nodules anywhere, so it's like trying to build any of the new stuff is really hard. Because you don't have the raw science to get it. I need a couple. Can I sleep? Can I sleep? I would love to be able to sleep. Can I sleep yet? Yes. Yes. We need a better way to get raw science. I agree. A waft emitter would be awesome. My Hyrule stream is about to begin. Yes, in 8 minutes, my Hyrule stream begins. So, or Hytale, not Hyrule, sorry. Hytale stream is about to begin. So if you guys are free and not doing anything, you guys want to come and hang out with Sim a little bit more, we can still talk Grounded if you want to. More than happy to talk about Grounded. But I'm going to be playing Hytale here. I'm literally going back-to-back streams here, so I'm going to go from one directly to the other one. And if that is something where you guys want to come and hang out with Sim and watch a little bit of Hytale, I'm going to be playing that tonight. And I will tell you this right now, I don't have an end time for that stream to stop. So I'm going to go over there. I'm going to start streaming. It could be 3 hours. It could be 5 hours. I don't know how long I'm going to stream that one for. But I'd love to hang out with you guys over there. Kind of feels like treachery. Nah, do it anyway. We're here to break the rules, right? You guys, for a lot of people that are here, they remember what did Sim used to do when I first started making Grounded videos. I broke the rules. That's what I did. I got in there and found everything you weren't supposed to be able to find and just made it a thing. And that's what I did, as I found things we weren't supposed to, talked about the bees and the mosquitoes before they ever came to the game, talked about all sorts of cool stuff. I could do thatch roofs, but I feel like that's gonna be way too much white. You know what I mean? Like it's like whitewashing my base. You know, like I don't know, like. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not even close. Cannot happen. No. 0 out of 10. If I can make the sour ingots, I can make the sour katana. You are correct. I can make the sour katana. I just need to go get these. I need to make sturdy whetstones, and I have not run around and gotten sturdy quartzite yet. So I have not gotten that yet. The winter update on the Xbox One X is only available if you go through and you play through the public test build. That's where you go and get it. You're the new divination teacher from here. Oh no. Okay. Let's see here. I got a couple more minutes before we swap over. And I hope you guys will come and hang out with me tonight. That would be really sweet. I'm going to move this inside. We got a ton done today. We got an absolute ton done today, and I'm really happy about it. I'm betting over 200 different bugs by the time 1.0 releases. If you're counting the different variants for Orc and Ogre, I would say you're probably right. Best place for sturdy stone? You mean the quartzite? All the sturdy stuff is going to be like, it's easier to find it over here. They added multiple new options for roofing in winter. We have snake roofs, feather roofs, and pine cone roofs. All added in the latest winter update. So you can go and get those. Gonna grab a brew. It's 12:30 at night for me. I'll see you in the Hytale game. That looks fun. All right, cool. Do what you gotta do. Give me just a second. Okay. Sorry, had to mess with some stuff there really fast. Settings and such. Feathers would probably look good. You think so? But see, that's the thing, right? Like, I'm thinking acorns, right? I'm thinking acorn roofs. Because I either have to buy one or the other. Because I don't have both. Right? And I could do... Like, I suppose we can test it like this, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's okay, right? But it's not really what I'm after. You know, that's okay. I still think that I still think that using the acorn roofs is going to be better. But how much of the game is struggling sometimes with a new area? I'm a little worried about the game's performance when the park is done. I'm not. I'm not worried about that. I think that it'll be all right. I think that there's going to be a little bit more, like, time between, like, loading areas, but I'm not worried about the game struggling. And then the snake roof stuff would look like... It would look like that. It would look all right. It would look all right. But I digress. It would be okay. But guys, that's going to do it for the Grounded stream tonight. Guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get over to Hightail. I hope you guys will join me over there. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm literally picking up in 1 minute. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to start my intro up, and then I'm going to go use the bathroom, and then I'm going to be back here rocking out playing Hightail for you guys. So I hope you guys will take the redirect on over to the other stream and hang out with me over there. But thank you all so much for watching. Hit that like button on the way out, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye now.